How you doing, YouTube? Red Sedone back. We're here because we have a person who wanted to respond to our headstone integration idea that we're basically marketing and presenting for Google, right? The Google Life idea. And her name is Anna, and she just had some feedback regarding what she heard and what it meant to her. And we just wanted to just kind of initiate now some feedback, and, because I see it as one way, and I believe it as what it's going to do, but other people internalize it different. So here's a chance to kind of hear it outside of me and my perspective. So go ahead and just explain to us what you were telling me as far as, how you view this product and how it can help you, because you had mentioned, in the event that something happened, writing and creating notes. Go ahead and start from there.
I think it's a good idea. I think it's important to have something like this and personal reference. In the past, I had notes I wrote for my children in case something would happen to me, and that I would think that would be, so you leave them something behind to let them know how you felt about them, growing up, and what you want for them in the future. But when you're gone, who's to say somebody's going to find that letter, or the letter's going to be legible anymore? Papers fade, papers get stale, writing on papers can disappear like you do on receipts when you're at the store. So I thought that maybe something like that is interesting and it would work. You can tell them after you're gone still, and it's there, it's a certain thing that they're going to have of yours.
Right, and then not only that, but it gives them the time to grow into and mature into the level of understanding necessary to understand it, right?
Yeah.
Because if you were to go and your children are 8 or 9, what are they going to do with that information?
Right. They're not going to have it. They're not going to understand what you were trying to tell them.
Right, but if you archived it and you said, well, I think they would be able to understand it at such and such age.
In increments.
Or in increments, you would have control over that, right?
Yes.
And what do you think as far as the benefit as a consumer of that product you would gain or have because it's made available to you? From your words and how you feel about it. Like it's real, it's really there and it's really happening.
Well, I feel secure, and that my kids are going to have something in the future of me, that they're going to always have that, and it's not going to go away.
So you would get a sense of security, right? Because you know that technically you're still there for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they have you, right?
Yeah.
Because you left them these diaries and these sources of information that they could go to and retrieve based on when you've decided they need to retrieve it, right?
Yeah.
So explain how that makes you feel as far as, you're about to go and leave, the reality of today. Does that give you comfort? Do you maybe, pass in a higher level of peace and comfort and without worry, or?
Yeah, because you're always going to have that special something you left for that child, that grandchild, that friend, somebody that you always wanted to be there for. You can still be there for them later on.
Right, so you're still there for them, right? And then not only are you there for them, but you're there for people who you don't even know, right? Because who's to say that your children won't have children, right? And now they get a chance to hear and know who you are from your own person, right?
Yeah.
Instead of just from
Pictures
and memories that people create and portray, right? So there you have it. This is the headstone integration idea. And like I told you, I believe it's a great idea. And I hope that Google's listening, and I hope that you believe as I believe that it's a great idea. And you also follow up and do these tests and inquire what people feel or are thinking regarding this product, and make Google Life a reality. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for your time and help.